the hunt for level 1 continues. Will it be a very short hunt? No. Actually, yes. I don't know why I looked at the number 2 and said no. Also, I never questioned in the last video why those are Chaos Emeralds. I still don't know why. I'm liking the name Brinstar Jungle, though. I'm curious what this is going to be. Well, it's got the music for it. It's decidedly not a cave, so... It's already losing style points. This is, kind of like that thing with the acorns, you know, those are usually called trees. Just in terms of, like, creating interesting geometry in a Mario 64 hack. There's, what the shit is this? Okay. This is like a DK64 barrel. It's like, it's moving on its own. That's interesting. Oh, God. Huh. Alright. Definitely caught off guard by that. The animation was a little screwy, but, interesting mechanic. The Wilder Blue. So I have a random story to tell in this one, that, knowing me, is probably going to get interrupted like 500 times before I finish it, but, it's also not relevant to anything, and is not particularly recent. It was, like, I think this was from 2 weeks ago. Actually, it might have been only 1 week. I don't fucking remember. But anyway. It's a story that's basically just kind of a train of stupid shit happening. All in very, close proximity to each other. So... It starts with me getting out of work. And... I got out, like, pretty early. I think it was, like, 2:30, maybe. And... So, at my job, okay, hold on. Yeah, we figured that out. So yeah, at Jersey Mike's, I can get a free sandwich any day as long as I work at least 4 hours. And I do usually take advantage of this because it's free food. But, I do get sick of it occasionally. Like, their sandwiches are good, but I can only have them so many times before I get tired of them, so... I get out of work and I text Joel, like, do you want to go get lunch somewhere? And I waited a few minutes and I didn't get a response, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just start heading home. I find out later on that, as I texted him, like, he was going to respond, and the fucking moment that he, like, picks up the phone to do this, like, he's working from home, and, he immediately gets a call from, like, a manager or something. It's like, yeah, we need to be in a conference call, like, right now. And he's like, okay, well, shit. So I get home, he's in the conference call, and I see this, I'm just like, okay, I'll just go in my room for a bit and see how long this lasts, and I might just get something on my own later if it's gonna be a while. I sit down, and, like, fucking 2 minutes later, there's this extremely loud, like, knock on the door. And that was the point where I realized, oh, right, shit, we were supposed to get, like, a washer and dryer installed today. Because that was a thing. I felt like I had more to that story, but I did not. Also, what? Oh, well, it's the other Brinstar music. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, oh, that must be them. I go to get up, but Joel had already gotten up to let them in, and it is not washer and dryer installation, and it is in fact actually somebody coming by to fix the garbage disposal. What the hell is this? What's blocking my view here? So yeah, guy comes in to do that, which, for the record, I had found out later on that this was supposed to have been done, like, 2 weeks prior. And he just never showed up and never gave any indication of when this was going to be done, so he chose this time to do it. But yeah, so he comes in, takes one look at it, and then has to come into my room, because for some reason my bedroom has the, like, not surge protector, what is it, the fuse box? Or, I forget what it's called. It's not the fuse box, it's something similar to that. So he, like, fiddles with that, and then apparently that was all it needed, and then he leaves without any confirmation to anybody if it is working or if we need to do anything. So that happens, and then, like, very shortly after that, Joel gets done with the conference call, and he's like, okay, so here's what's happening. Yes, I would like to go get lunch, but I don't know if I can, because we are still waiting on the washer-dryer installation people. Like, they're supposed to come to deliver the units and install them. And they're supposed to come sometime during this window, and it's currently that window now, so I have to kind of be home. But if we go somewhere, like, really close by, like, they should call beforehand and give me, like, a couple minutes, so, like, that might be fine. He's like, but we can't really do that yet, because they need to have a way to get over to the place where they need to be hooked up. What? This is not where I landed before. What is this? I didn't realize this was a different hole in the ground. Interesting. He's like, they have to be able to get over to, like, the laundry closet, or whatever the hell we want to call this. And it's right next to our kitchen, and the way our apartment is set up is, like, there's no way they'd really be able to get through the kitchen because it's too narrow. They'd have to go around it. And there is currently shit blocking the way. Joel had won, like, a weight bench from work. And that was just kind of, like, sitting awkwardly near the kitchen because of a lack of anywhere better to put it. And, we also had this giant fuck-off wooden table that nobody uses. And he's like, so I moved this table so that I could move the weight bench over where it is, and now we have to get the table out of here, and there's nowhere to put it other than your room. He's like, do you even want this thing? I'm like, not really, but I'll take it. So we try to move the thing over to my bedroom, and... okay, well, there's that star. This level's confusing. So we try to move it over to my bedroom and find that it's too wide to fit through the door. It's like, okay, can we fit it through if we flip it sideways? So we try to flip it sideways, and it is like... in my bedroom, like, you come in the door and there's immediately this giant bookshelf, partially in, like, the entrance to the room, with my, like, rare beanie collection on it. And this bookshelf was, like, 6 inches too close to the door for the table to fit through. It's like, for fuck's sake, seriously. It's so close. I'm like, okay, maybe I can move this. The problem with this is, to move this shelf, I also have to move a different bookshelf next to it, which has my giant pile of Peace Bears. And I can't move that because it's right next to my computer desk. And I can't move that because my desktop computer is on the floor right next to it. But I can move that. So I have to move... so I start moving these things, and by the time I get to the large bookshelf... oh, actually, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm missing critical components. Like, Joel is going to help me move this shit, but as soon as he tries to help, he gets a phone call. And it's like, okay, it's probably the washer-dryer people. No, it's his friend Connor, who's like, hey, I'm gonna be going on a trip for 2 weeks, and I want to borrow some Switch games. I'm already on my way there to get them. And I'll be there in, like, 5 minutes. It's like, what the fuck? No indication was given that, like, it's just, hey, I'm gonna take some of your games, by the way. Hey, coming over. So he's like, well, fuck, okay, I gotta, like, see what I have. So he goes to do this. I'm moving my stuff, and, I move the first few things, and I can't move the giant bookshelf, because there's a bunch of shit already sitting on it. Which, I mean, it isn't heavy, but I have to, like, be careful that I'm not making it all fall over. Cool. And also, this thing is just... the bookshelf itself is big and heavy, so it's like I can very slightly move it, but not really. But so, yeah, he gets off the phone, he helps me move this thing, we move it a little bit. it's not enough. It's like, man, I'm not fucking moving everything again. Let's just frickin' take the legs off this thing. So I go to get a screwdriver to take the legs off this table, and as soon as I start doing this, Connor comes over to get the games, which doesn't really add anything to the story, but this is what happened. So I take the legs off this table, I very shittily, like, shuffle it into the bedroom, and I have not really anywhere to put this thing. Like, I still have a giant pile of shit in the corner of my room that I just never felt like putting away. And it could go over there, and the giant pile of shit could go on the table once it's there, but that would take effort. So I basically just kind of shimmy this thing into the room and then stick it in my closet, because I have the big walk-in closet. So that's done. And he's like, okay, while I was talking to Connor and giving him the games, I got a text from the washer-dryer people, and they're actually going to be late. They won't be here for at least, like, another 2 hours, so we can go and get food. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm pretty much ready now. However, in the process of me moving everything over, and while you were talking to Connor, I tried to move my stuff back because I hated how, like, uncentered my computer desk was now, because I have the 2 monitors set up, where, like, one of them is a wall-mounted TV, and it was, like, really badly uncentered now. So I'm like, can we move the bookcase back? And, it's like, yeah, sure, I'll help you with that. So, at some point, he did help me move it. I don't remember if that part was stated. But, anyway, there were so many events that happened in the case of, like, fucking 10 minutes. It's hard to keep it straight. So we start to move this stuff back, and the smaller bookshelf with all the piece bears on it was apparently broken, which I did not realize. So I move this thing like a fucking quarter of an inch, and an entire shelf falls off, and all the beanies fall onto the floor, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll just scoop these up and put them on the bed, I'll deal with this later. We move it another quarter inch, another shelf falls off. So, yeah, we move all this shit back, and finally we go and get food. That was pretty much the end of that story, but then like, the people come later on that night, and, apparently, they show up, they have the machines, they get them in the area and everything, and it's like, alright, well, we're gonna hook these things up, but, your, like, dryer vent is fucked up, and we don't have the tools necessary to fix this, so we're just kind of not going to. And also, we can't hook up the washing machine because, we brought the wrong type of cable. And also, we're just not going to deal with that, so have fun. Bye. So they left, and, they were supposed to have left... Light raise path up to the top. They were supposed to have left the cable so that Joel could take it to the hardware store and turn it in for the correct one, but they didn't. They took it with them, so he had to just go buy another one anyway, and I was going to complain to them about this later. I don't remember if this ended up happening. But the point is, he eventually got the thing set up, and it was just way more effort than it needed to be. Oh, also, I forgot. Okay, there is another component to this story. So, it's slightly unrelated, but, when we decided we were gonna go get lunch, it was determined, like... Okay, I already did this. It was determined, like, oh shit, we can't actually, because Matt, our other roommate, has the keys. So let me explain this situation, which has probably been explained before. There are currently 4 of us living in this apartment, and 2 of us drive, and we have 2 sets of keys. Now, the keys to get into the apartment at the beginning of this year... I'm actually not sure where I'm supposed to be going. So there's, like, an electronic key, which you hold up to, like, these little wall panels to, like, open doors to get into the building. And this thing also doubles as a way of, I'm gonna go in here again. I don't know if I need to, but I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. I don't think this is it. But yeah, this thing also doubles as a way to open the parking garage door. And mine just kind of doesn't work. Like, it opens the regular doors, but it doesn't open the parking garage. And we thought it was just because the battery died, but we tried replacing the battery and it didn't. The thing was just fucked. So we have this thing, and then we also just have a regular key. But the regular key is now made unnecessary because without our consent, the apartment decided to replace all of the locks with this, like, weird digital lock that you just kind of put your hand on it, and then it, like, has you put in a key, like a passcode. So it's like, that eliminates the need for that, but you still need the other one to get in the building, unless people just leave doors ajar, which they often do. So, long story short, what this generally means is, when I go to work, I usually leave my keys at home, and for a while, someone would have to come bring them to me so that I could get back inside the building after I got off work. But lately I haven't had to do that, for various complicated reasons I won't get into. Trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. There's probably just a whole section of this level I've not really explored. I'm just unsure where that is. I'm gonna go in here again. I'm pretty sure I already did this. Anyway, where the hell was I going with this? Point is, Matt had taken Joel's keys, so he couldn't get... So, like, we could use my keys, but mine doesn't open the parking garage, so if we went to drive somewhere, he wouldn't be able to get the car back in. And he basically was like, well, fuck it, we'll... Oh, no, what he said was, we'll go to the leasing office, and we'll try to get a new key from them. So, we go out... Basically go out to the hallway, like, are about to head to the garage to leave. But I had, a bunch of garbage to throw out. So, we go over to the garbage chute. There's just, like, a chute that you can drop it through to a dumpster on the first floor. And there's, like, a world-ending noise coming from this thing. And we determined that, there was somebody doing, like, some construction down at the bottom or something. So it's like, okay, we probably don't want to drop this down there because I don't know what's going on down there, so we'll just leave it. Or no, we'll use a different garbage chute. So we go over to this other one that, in a completely unrelated story, like, a few weeks ago, had this gigantic pile of, like, probably 50 or 60 trash bags in front of it that was just stinking up the entire fucking building. Because apparently some assholes just put their garbage there, and they're like, well, we can't fit it down the chute, I guess I'll just leave it here. And so, like, eventually the apartment people took care of it. But it really wasn't their job to do this. And so we go over to that chute. The pile is gone by this point, but there's a note on the door that says, don't leave giant piles of trash here. It's not our job to take care of this. And so I'm, like, reading this sign, and we're just kind of... And it reminded us of, like, other stupid shit, such as the fact that there was a hallway where people kept, like, people would walk their dogs, and they'd take their dogs, like, into the building, and they would just piss on the floor, and then just leave it there. And so, there's this one particular hallway that's just the dog piss hallway, because this kept happening. And so eventually, somebody cleaned this off, like, cleaned it up, and then some different person went through, and with a blue crayon wrote on the floor, quit pissing in the halls, and then part of it wore off, and now it just says quit pissing in the H. So we were talking about this, and in the process of talking about it, forgot that we meant to go to the leasing office, so he left, and now had no way to get back in the building. So he just ended up having to park it outside, which is not a huge deal. But, a few days later, we go to the leasing office, and it's like, hey, this key doesn't work, can we get a new one? And the guy's like, I have to see if we have any, and they didn't. I need to figure out where the fuck I'm going in this level. I've been wandering around pointlessly for a while now. I'll finish the story and then put in a concentrated effort towards figuring it out. So yeah, he's like, we don't have any extra ones other than this one that we give to, like, delivery people. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I've been in this hole yet. Yeah, this is different. I think it was, like, the vendor key or something. He's like, you can take this one, but you can't have it longer than, like, 3 days. We're gonna need it back on Tuesday. It's like, okay. So we go over to the parking garage to test it. So we walk into the garage. There's, like, a big gate. And on this gate, there's like a door that you can just walk through if you have, like, the touch key thing. And then there's the giant door that cars can drive through. And this one opens with, like, an infrared thing. It's like a remote. So we try to use that. It doesn't open the gate. So we try pointing it at a bunch of different stuff, like above the gate, to the side of the gate. We try actually touching the thing to the gate. None of this works. So we go back to the office. We're like, this one doesn't work either. He's like, that's weird, okay. Well, I'm actually going on vacation for a week and a half, so I'll let you have mine. I just have to take down your info so that I can, like, get in contact with you if nobody, like, turns it in. It's like, okay. So he gives me the key. We go over to the parking garage. This key doesn't work. It's like, how the fuck does this key also not work? So we go back and talk to the guy. Hey, your key doesn't work either. He's like, are you trying to use it from your car? It's like, no. The car is in the garage. We're trying to get into the garage now. And then, like, why does that matter? And he's like, well, there's, like, a pressure plate in the ground that, like, detects if your car is there, and the door will only open if you have that. And it's like, why the fuck did they set this thing up? Again, they have a door next to this that you can just go through if you have the key that does not require an infrared detector or, like, a fucking pressure plate. So why do we need this pressure plate to make sure that there's a car there in order to open this other gate? What is this protecting? So it ends up that, yeah, it worked. We still don't have a replacement key. Gotta get that soon, to turn in this other one before the guy comes back from vacation. So yeah, lots of just very petty nonsense, but hopefully that was at least somewhat entertaining. And, while telling all of this story, I have, basically finished this level. I apologize for the large amount of wandering that occurred trying to find that last star, but at least we got there in the end. I'm almost feeling like, this red coin detector is, like, making things too easy, but, I don't know. Like, with other hacks at this game, usually I would, stack the red coin collecting with the 100 coin and do that, like, as I kind of learn the lay of the level. And here we don't have the 100 coins, so I don't really need to do that, and I think that just running around the level again looking for coins that hadn't spawned until that particular mission is just kind of busy work. So I'm fine with doing it this way. Quit pissing in the H. Cock pockets resistibly H. So, where are we going next? Obviously, everything that I just did was necessary. Well, we got plenty of these little teleport pads. There's another pipe somewhere, right? I could do the sandcastle. I don't know if I want to yet, because it's still level 4. I haven't found freaking level 1. I think I can go in this door now, actually. Let's do that. No. There was a different door I could go in. Over here, yeah. So now that I've told that whole story, I'm wondering if I'm just spent on commentary, and I hope I will be able to remain interesting for this one. Usernames are spiders. What? Okay, yeah, that might actually be the same person as usernames aren't important. I've got the page open still. It's Brodoot, Tomato Bird 8, usernames are spiders, Scuttlebug Razor, SM64 Pie, Cheesepin, Crash, Mr. Comet, Toaster Ketchup, and Kaze. But there's two different lists. One of them doesn't have Kaze. Fuck, what is this song from? God, I have definitely heard it before. Oh, it's Pokemon, isn't it? What is it? Hold on. I think it's like a Gen 5 route. I don't think it's Route 10. I think it's Black and White 2, maybe? I don't remember. It's something Pokemon, I know that much. At least I think I do. I'm not even sure about that. What? What the hell? Okay. I will, wait to see if that comes into play later. But the bunny ears will give you wings. Okay, I have already looked at the library. Let's continue doing that. I'll figure out what's up with the Mario Land 2 carrot sign. At some point. Is there a fence here? Because there is according to this camera angle, but not this one. I see nothing wrong with this. Come on, I have to do this. I can't just not do it. If I even can. If I can do it on hard. You see what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to wall jump between this, but I have to, like, fit into the gap, and it's not working. Yeah, I don't know if I can get it to work. That's disapparating. Oh! Random story time. So when Minecraft was still in beta, like, people on YouTube kept telling me that I should play it, but I never did because I didn't really know much about it and didn't see the point. I remember one time Jonah was playing, and I think it was like a in-browser version, and he just made this giant, like, library house thing, where it's just every wall was bookshelves. And I remember he's like showing this off, he's like, and I know what every book in this library is. If you tell me a book, I'll go and find it for you. And I'm like, okay, Harry Potter 4. And he just walks to this random spot in the library, he's like, it's right here. I'm like, Jonah, you don't actually know what every book in this library is. You're making shit up. Like, what are you doing? What? Okay. See, I figured I was supposed to hit it in an order, and it was making a buzzing noise. I'm like, okay, I did it wrong. But then it just kind of led me to the solution anyway. That was weird. Meanwhile, Mario is T-posing into a corner. Also, I don't know why that... I don't know what was up with that Jonah voice in that story. That was like the Davey voice from Digby the Goat's video about shitty memes. You know who's part of the Illuminati? Robbie Rotten. Davey. Speaking of Digby the Goat, I don't know if anybody here has watched anything from him. I've made references to him a number of times over the years, and there's a video that I particularly like making fun of a YouTuber called Toxicat that makes just really fucking bad animations. And that video is no longer up, and I am wondering if it got taken down for, like, bullying reasons, or if there was, like, something else behind this, but I am upset that it is gone, because it was really funny, and I have not found any explanation for why it is gone. Could be bullying reasons, could be racism. This was the video that brought us Nigby, who was 3/5 of a character, but, I mean, that was obviously meant to be a parody, so I don't know if that really counts as racism. Anyways, what is it with games that have, like, this was a major problem in Banjo-Kazooie, and actually 2E, where, like, the sense of scale is fucked up. It's like, why is this fridge 10 times taller than Mario? Who's using this sink? Like, I guess the answer is probably just, it's a house for giants, but, eh. What is this? A center for ants? Is this soup? Is there sand in the potato salad? Why are there 2 scenes in Nickelodeon shows where potato salad is mentioned? I can't believe they would do this. Okay, no. There's just, from Rocket Power, it was, there's sand in the potato salad. And then, of course, there's the SpongeBob, oh, good going. It took us 3 days to make that potato salad. Well, I guess that Boo has the key. These are very narrow chair, bench, pews things. What? Chair, bench, pew things. Oh, okay. I like how celery was spelled incorrectly the first time. What's your least favorite food? I don't know how that bit goes. There's a stupid Shenmue clip of 2 people having a conversation about not liking carrots, and it's really awkward. It's not quite as awkward as the, can you help me? What the hell, like, how did it was just like, but you're scary! Me? Well, I promise I won't hurt you. Really? Me? Well, it's just, I don't know. Alright, what do we got? Shell with 1 L. The Beasts of the Rabbits. What? The hell was any of that? Also, nice missing texture on this. Wow. I hope somebody got fired for that blunder. Look at me, quoting Simpsons like I actually know anything about that show. Okay, there's another key. The lost key! Oh. Is this the lost key? I have found the lost key. But what could be in this room? Maybe it's carrots. Me? Well. Okay, I should probably stop doing that. Had to collect it that way to, save an A pressing TikTok clock. I don't know. Speaking of which, there's been, like, a couple instances where people have asked me if I'd ever want to try to do A-button challenge stuff, and the answer to that is pretty much no. It's kind of unreasonable. Like, even if you ignore the, like, really obviously TAS-only stuff, like the rolling rocks and all that crap. There's a lot of, like, seemingly easy ones that are still, like, really, really hard. It's really not practical to do an A-button, like, challenge in Mario 64 without TASing. I could probably do it to, like, a certain extent, up to, like, maybe 10 stars. I don't even know if that's reasonable. I'm not sure, like, where the, point is where you just kind of can't progress. I see. Someone even dug a hole in it. Okay, I didn't notice a hole in the pool. I should probably check that. Also, we're getting that classic Mario 64 ROM hack camera clipping. Alright, back to the Puel. To find it again. I have found the Puel. Yeah, there is a hole down there. What's up with that? You go through and it's just death. Just death shark. Just death shark. Just death shark. Just death shark. I have no explanation for that. Don't expect one. Alright. This is apparently still the same level. I don't know if these are the red coins I'm supposed to be getting. It does say the yellow ring. There's a yellow ring there. Alright. Yeah, Scuttlebug Jamboree. You keep on doing your thing there. People are like, oh, you had an opportunity to say Conkeldurr and you didn't say it. Oh! It even would have fit because of the Gen 5 music. Wow, what a missed opportunity. So, why are we just in, like, a weird, icy, whatever the hell this thing is? Also, the white border on these chain sprites is kind of looking shitty from a distance. Wow, if it was up to me, I would have never let that slide. I also would have never released the game. Hey, how we doing? I will state that, BA3 progress is existent. It may be slow, but it is existent. I also like when we discover bugs and then can't figure out how to replicate them, and so they can't be fixed. Like, oh, this battle is supposed to be only ever done once, and we, specifically went out of our way to make it set that way, and it just kind of didn't work once. Okay, can we get it to happen again? No? Well, that's cool. Me? Well... I'm tempting fate by doing this. Okay. I was gonna turn around and try to clip through the wall, but I didn't really want to die and have to redo all that, so... This is fine. I still haven't had to save state. This is no ordinary platforming section, Bobby, because this section has an eyeball. Alright, now I just have to not botch the landing, and we're good. That was not the red coins of the yellow rings, apparently. Okay. Alright, let's actually follow the coin radar. Brown Sundays on Tuesdays and brown days. Okay, no. There was never a point where that was good. Okay. I want to be heading generally this way, apparently. How are we gonna accomplish this? Probably like that. I see that shadow. Don't think I don't see it. Oh shit, I almost missed that one. I don't know why I'm getting weird. Good. Obviously Elpenor was behind this. Elpenor is one of the very few things I remember from the Odyssey. It was just, some random asshole who got drunk and then, like, decided to sleep on the roof of his house and fell down and died. What are we doing? Okay, this is an interesting room. What the fuck is this thing, and why is it rotating with the camera? Oh, it's a texture. I'm like, it doesn't look like a sprite. How is it like a billboard sprite? But no, it's just a weird reflective texture. Okay. So, interesting area. I just don't know what it is. Oh, also I didn't even see the piano. What? Oh, I didn't even see Coach Z in the whale costume. Yeah, shoot him too. That was cool. Can I get back up there? Not worth the effort. I'm going to claim that these are yellow crayons, despite clearly being candles and not being yellow. I'm getting kind of a Hotel Delfino vibe from this, which is nice. I did like that level. People are like, actually it's called Serena Beach, it's not called fucking Benjamin. I've been saying the name Benjamin a lot lately, I don't know why. It's just one of those funny sounding names, except it isn't really at all. Dude, get up. This is a very blocky bed. Also, it looks like it would be a bed, but it's actually made of cobblestone. Or terracotta. Or pie. Or bananas. That is twice now that I've made a reference to that. Okay! Can we do that again? I don't even know how I did it. Oh! What? Oh, there's a tiny gap. Okay. Can I still slide through it by, like, doing a single backwards long jump, though? Is that what happened there? Unfortunately, no. Yeah, that's slightly glitchy. Dear God. At least they chose music from Black and White, because all the music from Diamond and Pearl sounds like wet farts, apparently. According to one person. I have found the carrot. There's just good interactions going on in this level in general. Okay. Had to be done. Is there gonna be one in that weird locked room that smelled like wine? Again. 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 Okay, I don't know. What is this place? Is it just, storage area 36 Gamma? That's probably where the star is gonna spawn, because that's the yellow ring, maybe. I'm afraid to go through this door, because I feel like this is almost an unrelated section, and I don't want to, like, go through a loading zone and fuck everything up. But yeah, overall, I think this is probably my favorite level so far. Music definitely helps. Alright, yeah. But is there going to be an 8th coin? Yes, there is. Well, we gotta find it. I can't just not. I think we've already been up these stairs. Or, no, I guess it is up here. Give us the patchouli beam, Father. Okay. That almost seems like a hint to stand in the middle of it and, like, look up. Which I should probably do. I'm gonna get the red coin star first, though. So... there's probably a thing there. There's that basement thing. Basement cellar thing. I didn't say that, but I'm making fun of the fact that I said it, even though I didn't say that. Okay. So, yellow passage. Where is yellow passage? I think it is this way? Yeah. Have I been everywhere else? Maybe. It is difficult to say. Alright, well first we're checking out the rug. Noises. This is not the bathroom. Okay, is this a teleport spot? Yes, it is. I see. Well, this is just another way into the same room that I've been in before. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Alright. Well, let's check out that weird basement. Wait, check out this crazy broom closet! Maybe there's food inside! Come on. Mario, what are you doing? What is any of this? Do you have problems that need to be sorted out? Dear God. Okay, where was the basement thing? No, really, where was the basement thing? Was it up here? It seems weird to go up to go down, but, yeah, this was it. Okay. Basement cellar. Wow, I can't believe I'd say that. What a cock Jew. Well, we got another new song. And it's gone. Alright, what is this song? Why is there like a weird footstep noise in this room? Yeah, I don't recognize this song. People are like, wow, I can't believe you haven't played Donk Conklet. This was my favorite game. Yeah. Oh, come on, let's do it again. I'm glad that actually worked. From a distance, those coins look like notes. I'm like, wow, are we playing banjo? Right, make. No! Donk Conklet. I want to know what that game would even be. Please. Oh, is this just not wall jumpable? Good. It's a fake wall placed over an out-of-bounds section. Why would they do that? That's fine, we get to do this again. I was gonna say, what kind of game would Donk Conklet be in it? Would it be anything like Porky's Butthole? For anybody who doesn't know what Porky's Butthole is, it's a YouTube clip worth looking up. That looks like death. Is this gonna be a shell that I need to ride through that and will most likely lose by bumping into a wall? Yes. Can't see shit. Okay. I'm kind of surprised I got through that. This is another interesting song. Don't know if it's from anything. So I think there are original songs in this game. Okay, this section looks fun. I would like to point out yet again, I have still not needed to save state. I'm reaching the point at which that might have to change, but so far this has been tolerable. There we go. A few precarious jumps there, but we got there in the end. How much is left of this level? Just one, okay. Alright, so what are we doing with this carrot business? No. The previous, like, star number 6s of the other levels have been, usually, like, the red coin mission, which you can only select on that one. Or, like, come back with the wing cap or something. So I'm kind of expecting this one to be, like, something unique that I wasn't able to do in the level before. I figured this would be the best place to check, because this is where all the carrot stuff is, but, I could be wrong about that. Box and lock, don't know what's back there, makes me want carrots, smells like hers. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there is a box here, and it hasn't done anything. That was interesting. That was less interesting. I doubt we needed to collect all the keys again. Come on, camera, do your job. Clip through things. No, doesn't appear to be anything in the box. Okay. No teleport spot. Currently unsure as to what to do. I can do another sweep of the level, I just don't want to waste too much time here if it is something that I just can't do yet for various unknown reasons. I need to find that extra life again. Obviously it has something to do with that. Get up. Stop being bad. Stop being bad. Also, I kept thinking I was hearing womps walking around, but I guess that's just the sound of the books hitting walls. How do I get to that crate? Have I... Oh, maybe that's the one talking about the pool. Actual library secret. Weird textures. No, that's just weird clipping through walls, I guess. Weird magic. Ice Wahe combo. Speedrun tactics, go. What are they being used for? They're not. They're running too. Is this the one with the box? Yes. Yeah, I feel like I've been everywhere. Also, I don't know what that... I feel like I... There could be something in that, one of those sub-areas that I haven't fully investigated, because there was the one in the pool and there was the one in the basement. And as a reminder to everyone who has, just in case you don't remember this one, basement does include the word semen. It's important that you know that. It might be crazily in the kitchen. It's probably not in the kitchen. What is it again? All hail King Carrot. Yeah, no, I don't know what that wants me to do. It sound like my first thought was go to the like church area, but it might like I went around there, I didn't see anything. My next thought is like maybe it's like King Boo, where you have to like fight all the smaller boos. But yeah, we still haven't figured out what the deal is with this door. Oh wait, no, we have? No. Okay. So wait, where was the... Yeah, this one teleports to the puke carpet, I assume. Yeah. Is there another carpet that I can use? Gotta check all these rooms again, which is going to be slightly annoying. If I don't find it in the next, like... Oh, maybe this is it? Okay. But that wasn't even the puke carpet. That one was fine. Well, we're finding secrets. We're just not finding what we need to actually do. Okay, fun times were had by all. Yeah, like I said, if I don't find it in the next few minutes, I might just have to wait until next time and see if anybody in the comments has any ideas. There was also, like, a painting of a carrot in one of these rooms. But I feel like the obvious answer is, you know, the place where everybody is talking about carrots. Yeah, it's like a laptop or something. I don't know. Outside of going into one of the sub-areas again, I am out of ideas. Unless I just had to kill the ghosts and then talk to one of the bob-ombs again. This is not the correct way to go for that. That is over here. We follow the sign. Here is a crate. There's a lot of pointless crates in this level. They don't have to have a point, but they should. Yeah. I think we might just be... Oh, wait, can I just... Is this a painting I can jump into? Oh my god, it was. I feel stupid. Was that Mips? What the hell is going on here? Am I supposed to not let them reach it? Because if so, I think I failed. What are we doing? What is going on in Mexico? This is a section of some description. I think we might have failed. No? I see, like, I don't know what happens when they touch it, but I've already started... Okay, there's a giant one. This is so weird. I kind of want to see what this carrot even looks like, but... Yeah, getting stuck. Can I help you, sir? Okay. That sounded like the start of a Pokemon battle there. Don't you do it. I'm definitely accomplishing something, because it made, like, those giant rabbits spawn, but, I could not tell you what. Okay. I need to go back in now and see what would have happened if, I had just let them reach it. The curiosity has peaked, spelled 3 different ways. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed I didn't realize that... Oh, wait, what? Oh, never mind, it is there. Didn't realize that this was a painting, but... Oh well. First of all, is this death? Well, it's lava. I thought it was quicksand. That carrot's, looking pretty big. Okay, so what happens when they reach it? Oh, you just die. Okay. Well, I guess I did well on my first try, then. So, as a recap, we have, completed G1, 2, and 3, except for this one, which needs wing cap, and, oh, actually, did that have a... No, what? I thought... Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta check this now. I thought that that had a, blue coin switch. Was it just one of the regular stars? Did I not do that? I saw it. I thought I got it. Yeah, it's right here. I thought I did this. I totally did. But I must have spawned it, but then got a different star. Okay. I did not realize this. Wonder what other star I got. I was paying no attention because I was talking about weird, contrived bullshit. Well, anyway, I guess we have done that now. Maybe next time we'll find level 1. And maybe I'll die.